The startup noise on that one sounds a lot better.
My son is asleep, which is great because this car's not loud at all, is it? Check tires. They'll warm up.
Okay, we have done our obligatory photo shoot, and now we are ready to roll. So I think I'm going to lead out of here. So pop it into drive. We're in gear 1. Edge it forward. Alrighty.
Handbrake off. First gear. Both of these cars sound incredible in their own way, so I am so excited to hear them together.
The low sports cars. Gotta hit them at an angle. There we go.
The other day I rolled out of here at the wrong angle and I scraped. And it was not a pleasant time. It sounded terrible.
I want Patrick to do some leading because I can hear both cars. So this one sounds great though.
I'm so excited to be doing this. I have dreamed of doing something like this for so long.
It's crazy. We have driven this car so much and today, and I'm still not in any way ready to stop driving it. It is amazing. It is truly a car like none other.
That car sounds so good. It sounds so good. And it looks good too. Honestly, I was unsure what I would think about it being a convertible. No, it looks phenomenal.
And then behind me I have like the Aston, and we have that, and it's such a perfect car and like none other. It's crazy that we get to experience these amazing automobiles, and I am incredibly grateful for it. I love it.
Oh my god, that M4 sounds so good. I don't know what route we're taking. This route, apparently. I also have to be careful. The car is still warming up. Whereas the M4 is very warm from a very long day.
What an amazing automobile. I can't get over how good this car is. I can't get over how good this car is.
These rumble strips, I swear. Almost ran off the road already.
That was scary. I feel like when I ran this earlier, I got a really good run up the mountain earlier. And I am glad I did. Whoa. Whoa.
These roads are terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
The Aston suspension's a bit bumpier than the 4 Series. So this is, I'm sure this is quite a bumpy ride for him, but hopefully fun as well. So we do have some very rough roads through here that will slow very much so down for. Then we'll open it up in this little section.
driven one knows how firm the suspension is on them, but it is atrocious, really, for what would be considered really a sports GT car. Oh God.
Patrick and I have wanted to have 2 sports cars to be able to run them together. We looked before we bought the Rolls at Lamborghini. That wasn't the car. Gallardos were too expensive and they're single clutch, so they're just not that great to drive. This car is great to drive.
The TPM light is off now.
And the exhaust, I've not went over 50 miles an hour and the exhaust is just immaculate in this car. I feel like it should be illegal to have a car that sounds this good. Breathtaking, breathtaking.
This, to me, right here, this is what cars are all about. A fun drive with your friends in 2 really just great cars. Great in their own ways. Obviously, the M4 is great as a daily driver sports car, and this is great just because it's such a great car. And I didn't understand this car until we had it in Tennessee. When we had it in Florida, I was like, this car's terrible.
The visibility is amazing. So like I knew this car was coming.
It's a terrible city car. The M4 would be a much better sports car for city living. I think Nick is talking about how he can't see. Oh no, there's cars coming. But this, on these roads, these cars are just phenomenal.
I'm giving Patrick the wave by.
To me, this is what cars are all about. A fun drive with a friend, loud exhaust, sporting through the hills. I love it.
Me too. You lead down.
God, that car looks so good. Of course, so does this. Let's stop looking at that.
I want to hear the Aston, by the way. The jerkiness that this car can have whenever it's in this like sport shift sort of mode is so Aston. It's so like something I'm used to with sequential gear marches. I feel like somebody goes into this. Oh! Sounds so good. Oh my God. Hey, you gotta like square up some of these bumps. Like they are bumpy. Woo! Oh my God. These cars. I love being able to hear the Aston. This is honestly the best I've been able to hear the Aston since we got it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Now you may say, why don't we do a track day? And I'll tell you the simple reason we don't do a track day. My life insurance doesn't cover it.
Patrick's right. This is what cars are all about. Enjoying them with people. We get to enjoy our cars with you all and with each other, Patrick and myself. But truly, truly amazing experience.
See, I don't like leading because I don't want to be the one to get in trouble first. And what I mean by that is not necessarily police. What I mean is road conditions.
The exhaust on these cars, you don't have to be unsafe with them to get that beautiful note, and that's one thing I do love is we aren't pushing these cars in any way towards their limit. They are in no way near their limit, and that's what's amazing. You know, you can do this and you can be safe. It is a bit nippy though, so we're gonna go ahead and put all the windows up.
And just going for a drive.
Whoa. 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 You gotta be careful there. That's weird. Those rear wheels will go on you.
And it started spinning just ever so slightly to the point where I could see the marks on the road. Oh my God, I've never done that in a car. I've done like donuts, but I've never floored a car, and that was half power. This car has, no matter what anyone else says, enough power to have fun. I know a lot of people say the Vantage is a little underpowered. It's not. It's not a supercar. It's a sports GT car, and it's phenomenal at being that in the right conditions.
Yeah, those rear wheels will go on you. You let them. Huh. That's what's crazy about this car. Patrick knows the Aston. I know the Aston pretty well. We've driven it 6,000 miles in its life, which is a lot for that car. I have 60 miles in this car. So, trying to be, you know, still learning it, realizing, oh, I can come around the corner, put the foot down too hard, get the ass going a bit. Easy to save it there, but not something I'm used to dealing with in a 428i.
I mean, just phenomenal.
The pops that this exhaust can do is quite incredible. I don't want to act like I'm want it to look like we're street racing, so
It's this. What is my life about? This.
and that is
that's a single clutch. Shitty fucking gearbox.
why would you want audio? That's your symphony right there. That's the entire New York Philharmonic in the exhaust of this thing. So I love it. I love it. There is no other car that I've driven like this one, where you can take it out of the town in normal driving modes, no problem, and also have fun. The car in front of me is the best sports car. The car in front of me, the Aston Martin, is the best sports car I've ever driven. This is the best hybrid. It's, and not like hybrid engine, obviously, but hybrid of sports car and usability. Now, sure, you don't have much of a trunk space, but that's okay. That's the one thing that usability is going to be lacking on, but I don't think you care.
This might be the best drive of the year so far.
Patrick and I have wanted for a very, very long time. And today we get to do it. We get to drive 2 sports cars on amazing roads together. And man, oh man, is it incredible.
Seriously, this is one of the greatest drives of my life. Nick is in his M4. I am in our Aston Martin. We are coming up on the state trooper's office.
By the way, we've had to slow down a bit because we're going by the state trooper headquarters. They don't want to do anything too crazy by there.
I'm really at a loss for words. Like, I am so head over heels in love with these 2 cars together that, like, I really don't know what to say.
Holy hell. That's quite the obstacle course.
We're just gonna turn down in here, which is not going well for the Aston Martin, which is just a few inches off the ground.
No one's down here. This is wow. Wow, this is beautiful.
In here, neutral. Oh wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That is phenomenal.
Wow.
We'll end it here.
That was an amazing picture, amazing drive, amazing video, great friends, great cars, great sounds.
It truly was one of the best. This was my drive of the year so far.
Yeah, mine too.
And I hope we can change that.
Yeah.
I hope we can make this like top 3 drives of the year, top 2. Or
I think
one of the greatest.
Photos of this.
Yes, yeah, of course, of course. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, because this is my favorite video we've ever made.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. We have some awesome cars on this car, or awesome videos coming on this car. We need to do more things on the Aston, and we will, but
I want to put an exhaust on this car. It's not loud enough.
let's do it. Thank you all for watching.
See you guys.